Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Brett, these two teams are both known for getting their three-point shot away and connecting. So will it be three-point bombs all night long for us?
Oh, yeah. Put on a seatbelt, strap into the cockpit. We're fighting a war exclusively from the three-point line tonight. But for these teams, that's the go-to. So I think it all depends on who can get hot and stay hot.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Golden State moving the ball around. Pulls it from 20. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Doncic against Curry. They kick it out to Green. And the three off target. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Wiggins passes to Curry. Five on the clock. To the middle. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
That's pretty much textbook screen and roll action with Draymond Green as the screener.
The three for Doncic. Offensive rebound. Lively. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Now, so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Green, no luck.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Irving dishes to Jones. And there's the pass to Doncic. A floater. Will it go? And it's good on the way in.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Warriors leading by 3. Thompson passes to Wiggins. He kicks it to Kuminga. Pass to Green. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. To the paint. Here's Irving. Takes it off the glass.
Another circus shot in the career of Kyrie. Sometimes it looks like he's just playing force out there.
Curry deciding where to go with it. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Looney with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
And they had a few important guys sitting there on the bench at a time when they really could have used them on the floor. They have to play much more in control here tonight.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Exum comes in for Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Warriors, Saric is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins, and it's Paul in for Thompson. Count that bucket.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Paul. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Pass to Peyton. Looney with it. Paul left side. Shoots over Hardy. Paul can't get it to go.
I tell you what, the spin move did more than just confuse the D. Looked like he's a little woozy on that off-balance attempt.
To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Hardy. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. It's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Warriors leading by 7. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Exum, and it's Powell in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Wiggins. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Green. Back to Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes to Green. Back to Curry. Here's Kuminga. He's covered by Washington. Now Kuminga. No scoring in this one. Back to Curry. Fires the three. He doesn't hit that one. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic left side. Shoots over Curry. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Pass to Podziemski. Mavericks with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night for deep.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Brett, we're coming down the home stretch of the regular season. It has been some kind of year in this league.
Every year we get great storylines. We're always surprised by one or two things that came out of nowhere. And that's the great thing about this game. It just keeps evolving, and it keeps all of us guessing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Washington. And it's Green in for Exum.
And Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Kleber finds Gafford. Outside Irving. For the three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 3-point lead. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Gafford misses. Warriors leading by 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Wiggins missing. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers.
Take a break. Take a break.
Well, not only that, but you
2
love
shots.
how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
All free throws good from Doncic. Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And here's Looney. Paul surveying the floor. And he drives in. Shot clock at 3. Here's Looney. And Lively pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The shot's good from Irving.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Paul outside. Here's Wiggins. Hardaway with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Irving against Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Over Hardaway. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-5 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first quarter didn't play out the way Dallas had hoped. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. A huge turnaround offensively in the second quarter. They shot 60% from the field, and you could sense their confidence surging as well as they made basket after basket after basket after basket after basket. You get the idea. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Fellas, just a total lack of effort on the boards. I'm not getting technical because I never really do. This is all about heart, wanting the ball, hunting the rebounds. If they were better in that area, they'd probably be winning this game. I'm just saying.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Warriors trail by 4. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Green. And it's Wiggins in at the free spot. Now here's Curry. Curry gets it done in the paint.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Doncic against Curry. They kick it out to Green. Here's Doncic. Good D by Thompson.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Green dishes to Curry. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And it's Wiggins missing. Dallas leading by 3. On the wing, Green. Outside, Irving. Now the pass to Lively. Pass to Doncic. Fires from way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 6. Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep 3, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
And the Mavericks call time here. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Pass to Hardy. Lets it go. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. And it's Washington missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Hardy. Hasn't made one yet. The 11-footer, Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. 1:16 left in the third. And he banks in the layup. Podziemski's got his first 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The pass to Hardy. Now, here's Washington. And he converts the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Paul. Payton the bounce pass. Some nice passing by Golden State here.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And it's Washington missing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Podziemski. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Substitution on the court.
The Mavericks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Jones. Hardaway is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. Here's Curry. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside has great numbers as a finisher.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas.
What's up?
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Now, here's Doncic. 4 on the clock. Passes to Hardaway. From deep three-point territory. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Pass to Jones. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Doncic. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Shot from the top of the key. And the Warriors miss again. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. No good from Irving. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Swiped it away. Irving against Curry.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And he makes the first.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Green in for Hardaway. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry passes to Kuminga. Wiggins surveying the floor. The pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Thompson against Irving. Good D by Thompson.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Pass to Curry. Doncic with the steal. Irving attacking. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Curry showing toughness inside.
And none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Dallas calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during the shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. The shot's good from Gafford. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Curry against Doncic. Kuminga up top.
Dallas foul. Lively.
Washington's checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your battle. P.J. Washington.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Inside Leaner. The shot by Curry, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. But the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Wiggins, Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Curry against Doncic, and he lays it straight in. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Now Doncic after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Doncic outside. Green inside, covered by Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Right side Irving. Baseline jumper, and he hits the jump shot. And now it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Green, no luck. Here's Dallas. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Green against Green. Green with the ball. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Luka, some feel this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep up this rhythm?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that, you know. Don't listen to anybody, just be ourselves, you know, play as a team, and that's our key.
Well, when you're yourself, you look pretty good, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.